Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Wonder Wednesday, episode 32. We're back here with another one. Gosh, it has been a long time since I've done this series. I know it wasn't really the in-depth series, kind of like this, where I have gameplay over my commentary. It's been a while, and I haven't done that in a long time. But anyway, the topic of discussion today is just long-term outlook of your life. Like looking at what you want to do in your future based on your present. So honestly, I'm in college right now, and all I can think about is the future. All I can think about is graduation. Where's 2020 at, man? Like that's what I'm thinking about. But like you got to take things like minutely at a small pace as you go. I feel like a lot of the time we're all so quick and we want to be hasty and get things done quickly, but it's about taking things with a small precautionary steps and learning from every mistake that we make. Like within my day, like even today, I'll be honest, I did not do as much as I wanted to do. Like tomorrow, I have a presentation that I'm not even finished with, and I'm about to finish after I finish the commentary, and then I didn't work out. Like there's a lot of things that I could have done throughout my day, but I didn't, and I just got to realize that with those days where I'm down, where I don't do everything that I usually do productively, that I should be able to bounce back from that day, bounce back from those low days. So just whenever you're working on something, whenever you are trying to get better day to day, you just need to make sure that you're looking at the overall outlook. Like even just making a schedule for yourself, being able to uh, have your schedule ready to go with classes, with your work schedule, with your hobbies and activities that you like to do. Like even recording this Wonder Wednesday, I had a schedule reminder for myself, so I knew that I was going to record. Just having an overall outlook on your life, having kind of like a step-by-step game plan on how you're going to do things is really important. Now, going back to what I was talking about, staying within the present. Always remember that every day is something new. Every day is a new day for you to start anew and to kind of bounce back from the mistakes that you made. So just as a student for myself, it's really important to realize those qualities within myself. That it's okay to have those low days. It's okay to not have those days where I'm super productive, where I'm getting so much work done, and I'm learning so much. But it is important to learn something new every day. Reading a book, just one chapter or two can really, affect your mood. Taking a walk in the morning can affect your mood and wake you up. Taking a shower, all those things can boost your mood up in the present. So always setting yourself up for the right things is really important. Like job searching, for example. Like if you want to get that right job, if you want to get that right internship, whatever the thing you want to do, I think it's important that you focus on the now. Focus on what is going to get you to that position later on. I had a couple interviews over the past couple weeks, and I just come to realize that it's really important to start getting some experience under my belt. All the time that I'm not doing anything, I can be using that time to be learning a new skill. I can be learning a new attribute that I can add to myself. So it's just about how you use your time wisely and properly. This also includes like the time that you go to sleep. For example, for example, if you have a bedtime like 10 o'clock, for example, it's 10 o'clock right now, and I'm not gonna go to sleep anytime soon. But like, if you have a bedtime for a specific time, like let's say again, go to bed at 10 and you wake up at 6, you can start your day productively. You can probably even block your day. Be like, okay, 8 a.m. I got class, or 8 a.m. I go into work. Get out of work. I'm gonna do this, cook, spend time with my family, whatever the case is. Having a game plan is just really important when it comes to any part, any hobby, any sport, any activity that you do throughout your day. And just incorporating things that are going to better yourself in the long run are really important. I just find that reading is knowledge, knowledge is power, and it's based on like your interests, it's based on what you like, it's based on what you want to get better at. I have so many areas in my life I want to get better at. I want to get better at programming. I want to get better at making my own graphic designs, even just the thumbnails of these videos, for example. Like I want to get better at Photoshop. I want to get better at Lightroom, all these other programs, Final Cut, for example. Like there's just so many areas of my life that I want to just excel at and be better at, but I have to remember to take it a day at a time and focus on the priorities first before going towards things that are less mandatory, like for example, you know, editing or videos and stuff like that. I've been taking my YouTube channel a little bit more seriously lately. If you guys haven't noticed, like, I've been doing a lot more editing, I've been putting a lot more time into the videos. I mean, a lot of the time I'm just spanning out into multiple days, kind of similar to today's vlog, where Taekwon and Jules were just arguing about New York and New Jersey subs, which one's better. But you know, all these things, all these attributes are just going to set me up for the future, and that's just what you got to do for yourself, academically and anything that you do. So I'm just trying to give you guys just the word of advice that if you really want to excel, if you really want that long-term success, then you just got to be able to read every situation for what it is and learn from it. Learn from each person, learn from each interaction that you have, whether positive or negative. I've just, any type of interaction that you have, learn from it. Do not let it diminish you in any type of way. Do not let it belittle you or make you feel inadequate. That's another thing. Just being able to look at your professionalism mindset and just trying to craft that into your future self is very important. And that's just how people will start building respect for you, and that's how they'll figure out your personality type. Like, it's like, for example, when you meet somebody, you already see, or you can already feel the vibe that you might get from them once you're actually friends, or whatever the case may be. It's also like if you like a girl or a guy and you already kind of feel the tension between you and that other person, that significant other. You know, everything got to start somewhere. So it's just important to know that you got to do something to get an output. You know, garbage in, garbage out. That's something we always say in programming. Like, if you're not making something, if you're not trying to produce something, then there's no way you're going to have an end product. There's no way you're going to have the result you're looking for. And there's no way you're going to have the future that you envision. Just like in life. So, you know, everything, whether it goes to finances, when it goes to just bettering your personality, your speaking, all that stuff. Like, even with my speaking, I'm making sure that I'm not saying uhs in between, because, like, I've noticed even when I listen to other people talk, that there's a lot of spaces within their speaking, and I got to edit it out, or whatever the case may be. Like, just all those small things are what's going to make you better and going to make you unique amongst all the other people in this world. And that's what it's about. It's about standing out. It's about being better than the competition. It's being better and just showing yourself and your family and your friends just like who you are and what you want to be. So now another thing I just want to go back to now is knowledge. Gaining knowledge from anything, from websites, from books. These are really good resources to use to just, you know, understand your inner self and also understand the perspectives of others that might have been in a similar situation or predicament that you were in. So just being non-judgmental towards certain scenarios and situations that occur, and just having an open mindset is very important. Keeping your options open and just knowing that there's always opportunities and things on the horizon will better you to become a better person. So yeah, I know this is a really quick commentary, but I hope you guys did enjoy this Wonder Wednesday. Give it a like, subscribe with notifications on, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog and the next Wonder Wednesday. Comment the next topic. Thank you.